Okay, we wanna further this side because now in this homepage we can see there have the three products, but actually if we wanna see more detail, and maybe we needed to click the first one and to enter into the detail for the product one. Okay, so how to do this? Assume that maybe today you have more detailed information for each product, so how to make it finish? Okay, how to show more data and in the different page. Okay, that is also possible, but we needed to create another page and to present more information about the product one. Okay, for example, now we have the three information, and maybe we just wanna show the description in other page. That is also possible. So maybe the first thing is we can remove our content. Okay, so that is the first one, and then now we wanna click into another page. Okay, so we needed to give a link. How to give a link? Maybe we can set a hyperlink in here. We can use href. Okay, outside our division. Okay, because here is a division we will put the product name and the product picture. So outside the division, and we will put the link. What's a link? Link is just a connection to another page. Okay, we wanna head into our detail page. Okay, so we wanna go to the product. Maybe we can use in the item PHP, and we can use a get method and to head into the specific product. Okay, so how to let your computer to know which products you wanna browse? Maybe we can use the ID approach. For what? You can put the raw ID. Okay, because now we can put this product's ID, but you need to notice that here is a single quotation, and maybe in here you also wanna put the single quotation. So that will make your code so confused. So we needed to use in the double quotes and a dot, and here is another dot and the double quotation in here. So later here will be a link. Okay, so when we move to here, you will see the here will has a link in here. You need to watch here. Okay, when I move to the picture, so you will see the left hand side in the bottom one, we can see there has a link. So the first one is ID1. When we move to the second one, here there will be the 2, and okay, and when we move to the product 3, and that will the ID will equal to 3. Okay, so when we finish this one, we wanna create another picture. Okay, we wanna create another page and for our detailed information for our product. Okay, so we wanna create the other page is product item PHP. Okay, so in this page, okay, we also wanna base on the HTML5, and in here we needed to maybe we can copy this one. Okay, we can copy all the code. But you needed to notice one, because in this page, that is a detail page, we needed to depend on the specific ID. So what is our specific ID? Our specific ID is, we already through the get approach to send our ID. So we needed to use in the get approach to get the ID number, just like this way. And when we select from the product, we can set up the where ID is equal to variable ID. Okay, because follow this way, and that will help us to find out our products. Okay, so when we click one, we can see now this is also on. There will help us to head into the product item PHP, and we will through the get approach to help us to find out the local host, which ID is 1, and we will present all the thing. Okay, And for example, there is a detail page. So in here, maybe we will change the layout, and also we wanna put more information. Okay, maybe we wanna put the description in here. So in here, I needed to put the description in here. Okay, so that is not description. Oh, that is a content. Okay, we can put the content in here. So here will be our detail page. Okay, and maybe you also need to have a link to help your user can go back to the last page. So how to do this one? Maybe you can do this way is ahref a link behind the division. Okay, here will be more clear. And maybe we wanna go to the previous page. Okay, or you wanna just use a product because the previous page is a product page. So we will go to the product page is store PHP. Okay, semicolon. So now we can see here it has a product. So when we click this one, that will help us to back to the previous page. Okay, so now you can see our site. We have the 3 products, and each products we can heading into their detail page. When I click the second one, we can go to the second one page, and when I go to the third one, we can see the third product. So now each page they has their own information and they has their own detail, and we just given the different information for the different page. If today that is a store page, we just see the few information about the products, and if today we wanna go to a single page, and we can see more detail. Okay, so that is a logic how to present your product. Okay, so this part will end in here.